Welcome everybody to Austria, home of the Austrian Grand Prix and wet weather, as you can see. It will be full wet conditions for the drivers here today, as if this track wasn't already difficult enough. Even though it has some very good DRS zones and some hairpin corners to make passing a bit easier, it will definitely be more difficult with the full wet weather today. Take a look at the track map. It's only 10 turns around Austria, 7 to the right and 3 to the left. It's 2.6 miles, so that makes it a bit difficult for the drivers. Just shorter laps makes it one of the shortest, if not the shortest lap time of the year. So yeah, let's take a look at your starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris starts up on pole position, and Max Verstappen will start P2 for Red Bull. Here's the rest of your grid then today. We have Oscar Piastri and George Russell, Lewis Hamilton and Esteban Ocon. You have Fernando Alonso and Alexander Albon. Then you will have Carlos Sainz and Nico Hülkenberg. Then you have Kimi Antonelli and Yuki Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Gabriel Bortoleto, Blake 28, who's knocked out in Q2, and Jack Doohan, Oliver Bearman and Isaac Hadjar, Pierre Gasly, and then Liam Lawson will start last here today. So this is going to be a very difficult race here. Max Verstappen, your current leader in the Drivers' World Championship. Lando Norris is P2, and Blake 28 and Oscar Piastri are tied for P3. So this is going to be difficult. Blake 28 has got to make his way up the field today. So that's going to be difficult, especially in full wet conditions. Pierre Gasly starts 19th, so bad qualifying from him in the Alpine. And that is Yuki Tsunoda, knocked out in Q2, not doing what Red Bull needs him to do.
You've got some work to do to match your result from last race. Come on, we know you can do it.
So then we will get underway here. Right now, the only thing on my mind before we start this race is I'm having flashbacks to Japan and Suzuka, where I didn't even finish the race, got lapped, and crashed into Max Verstappen. So yeah, I don't know why, but this year I've not been good in the wet weather, but hopefully we can change that here today. We'll probably need a safety car or something if we want to finish anywhere in the top 7. So I'm going to end up needing like a good start just to get inside the top 10, because I don't think we're going to be too fast here in the wet, but doesn't matter. Anything can happen. It is Formula 1. It is the B28 SimRacing World Championship. Here we go then to 5 red lights for the 2025 Austrian Grand Prix. Lights out, and away we go. It's an average start from us, not what we really needed. We got Jack Doohan alongside us. We try to cover him off. We don't want to go too chaotic into turn 1, but we decide why not. Just go for it. We're 15th. We're not going to score points anyways from here. So we get up into 13th right now. We got Yuki Tsunoda ahead of us, Gabriel Bortoleto behind us. Yuki's kind of dropped back to the cars in front, but we're going to go dive bomb down the inside and down Kimi Antonelli too. We're going to go into turn 2, and we end up getting Kimi Antonelli. That's up to P11, so great start. It's what we needed. On to lap 5, we get Nico Hülkenberg, and this has been a great start by us, and it's exactly what we needed to do. We got Carlos Sainz. The Williams are fighting right in front of me. I don't know why, but they're going very aggressive. We try to go down the inside. We lock up, go straight, don't hit anyone, luckily. And the Williams still bounding at it. I'm right in between it, too. Great battling here in the full wet conditions. It doesn't even matter. Why not? Just throw everything you got at it. It's more dangerous for Williams. They got 2 cars fighting each other. Look at that, side by side between Sainz and Albon. But we get a bit of a snap there, but it's okay. So yeah, it's going to be P10, and now we're going to go down the inside of Carlos Sainz. Good move, late on the brakes, and up to P9. So we're in the points, and that is a great start. Here is Oscar Piastri. He looks slow. Does he have an engine failure? He does. Piastri's engine is gone. And that's exactly what I need. Because he is tied with me in the championship. It's a red flag. It even gets even luckier for us. Exactly what we needed here. We did not have the pace of the cars ahead. And a red flag. So we go to the restart. It's going to be lap 20 of 36. And we're underway. For the second time today, it's another average start. Once again, not what we needed. We're under pressure from Yuki Tsunoda, who's going to be side by side. We're going to go down the inside 3, wide into turn 1. Side by side with Ocon and Albon. We clear them. We're up to P6 as Lewis and Fernando fight ahead of me. Now I'm going to go side by side with my teammate Lewis Hamilton. It's very close. I got Alonso in front of me, so I likely won't get the move. Then we're going to go through the middle. And it's a great move. Just absolutely beautiful move to go through the middle there. And we ended up getting George Russell after that. Meanwhile, Fernando Alonso is also going to try to get George Russell here. You got to remember, in the wet weather, there is no DRS. So it's just slipstream and your skills. Now George Russell tries to go around the outside to get his place back. Fernando defending it well. Some good battling here, and they're still going. Lewis watching from behind, and that's Albon behind them. Fernando's going to perform a crossover. He's going to go back, try again, round the outside. And can he get the job done? No, George covers it off really well. It's still side by side. Here, George on board. And Fernando down the inside. George keeps it around the outside. Fernando still in the inside. Great battling here. And Fernando's going to outbrake him there. And Fernando up to P5. And that's the end. It's Lando Norris coming to the checkered flag. Lando Norris wins in Austria and closes the gap to 26 points to Verstappen. We finish on the podium with an amazing result. Fernando Alonso finishes 4th, Russell 5th. So that's going to be your top 5 in the end. From 15th to 3rd, brilliant race by us. So, yeah, amazing. That's more like it. And until then, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the post cutscenes, and I'll let you look at the stats. But until the next race, which will be in Silverstone, I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris.